If you haven't filed your taxes this year, I have some great news for you, and it might even save you some time and some money. The Direct File pilot program is finally here. In 12 states, these 12 states right here, you can now file your taxes directly with the IRS completely for free. This has been brought to you by the Inflation Reduction Act that was passed in 2022. Go to directfile.irs.gov for more information and find out if you can go file your taxes for free this year. If this pilot program goes well, it will spread to the rest of the country, and we're all going to save some money in the future.
Okay, so let's talk about the previous video that this guy put in TikTok, right? It's fine. This exists in the IRS website. There is a free file option for taxpayer to submit their taxes for free. They don't need to use a tax preparer in order to do their taxes. But let's see what is the real truth about this. Okay, so let's go to the portal, right? It's direct file. This is a program launched by the IRS, and these are basically the information. Let's change to English because I speak Spanish, but I wanna keep talking English. So let's check my eligibility to submit your taxes through this portal. The first thing is these are the states that allow you to do the taxes through this program. But you have to know that if you are in California, you have to submit your state taxes through the California or the franchise tax board in order to do your income taxes for the state. Okay, the first state that you can see here: Florida, Nevada, New Hampshire, South Dakota, Tennessee, Texas, and Wyoming. Those states don't require a state income tax, but Arizona, Massachusetts, New York, Washington, they are required. If you live in one of these states, you have to submit state taxes. This is the first thing that you have to know. You have to submit state taxes in the website for the state, the entity in charge of the state taxes. In California is the franchise tax board. That's next. You have to have your information, obviously your social security number or IT number, your driver license, all that information. Okay, next. There are limitations. If you have W2, if you have 1099G, if you have 1099 SSA, if you have 1099 int, you can file. But if you are an independent contractor and you receive a 1099K, or you are a self-employee, you cannot submit taxes through this program. You have to use another program. This is the first limitation that it shows. You cannot have income over $125,000. Okay. You can only submit taxes here if you have standard deduction. If you itemize deduction, you cannot submit taxes through here. Itemized deduction means you have more than 70.5% of medical expenses over the adjusted gross income. You have a donation if you have a lot of you pay a lot of property taxes for your house if you have a house in the state or wherever you live. If you pay interest in the mortgage of your house, you cannot do through this program. If you have a health saving account, you cannot do through this. If you have a marketplace insurance, health insurance, and you receive a 1099A, you cannot do through here. You only can claim child tax credit and income tax credit for all dependents, but you cannot claim any credit like American Opportunity Tax Credit, the EV car tax credit, the dependent care tax credit. You can do your taxes if you have those kind of credits, right? The another thing is you have to have a IDMe account with the IRS in order for you to submit your taxes through this website. And also, if you live in some of the states that I mentioned in the past, you have to do your tax in another website. What this means is, if you don't use a tax preparer or tax professional to do your taxes, or you can do through this platform that charge a small fee to do your taxes, you have to do in another state. Okay, I know it's fine. I know as a tax preparer it's fine for many people, but you know, if you use a tax preparer, it's much better for you to give the information to someone else that know what they have to do. Okay, in that way you can avoid mistakes and you don't need to be in trouble with the IRS. Thank you for watching my video. See you next time.